Hi, Vieira with stockmarketlive.tv. Today I'm going to tell you the real story behind the Alibaba, Youku Tudou buyout that today came out on the news. We have to go back to last year in 2014 when this Chinese company decided to start buying shares of Youku. At that point I said that was premature to buy or to invest in Youku. I had a strong sell rating on shares since $35, and I said that in my personal opinion shares they could crash all the way down to $18 an half. This was in 2014, shares they crashed, and in 2015 when we saw shares trading at $13 on Deutsche Bank downgrade to sell, we decided on that same day to upgrade Youku to strong buy. This was in the first half of 2015. I published Youku stock forecast. I made it available on Vimeo to investors for a very small fee. Moreover, there is other video available on Vimeo in the first half of 2015 where I made the call with regards to Altera Corporation buyout. It happens that more than 50 Wall Street analysts they had sell ratings on Altera, including that individual Jim Cramer that you are very well aware of in the United States, and I said that Altera was going to be acquired by Intel. In fact, what I said to investors was what Intel management was going to say. So I decided to believe in Intel management, by far more credible compared to Wall Street stock analyst or Jim Cramer. And therefore, congratulations, I remind you that this call was made available worldwide on Vimeo. That same video contained a free stock pick, and I explained on the introduction, this video contains a free stock pick. And the free stock pick included in a head of Altera Corporation buyout, it was precisely the case of Youku. It happens that Youku share price rallied 300% in the first half of 2015, and when shares they got to $31, we downgraded to sell. Shares they crashed all the way down to $15.70, and bear in mind that everything that I'm saying, it is available on the website of the company. All these videos recorded live at $31 and precisely at 31, as well as at $13, and also recommending to double the size of the position in Youku ahead of the move to 31. Well, the most recent move, it was that the shares they collapsed all the way down to $15.70. At this price, I said, you have now an opportunity to close your short position in Youku, and if you profited from the crash, you have also the opportunity to go long the stock. And I said, Youku, it is not worth $31, but eventually you can get $23.70 or so. So today, what we saw on the exchange, on the news that Alibaba decided to acquire this Chinese company, the equivalent of Netflix in a certain sense, it was not a surprise since I've been talking about it since 2014. That is to say, as in the case of Altera with Intel, I also had, or I was suspicious that could happen with Alibaba, since Alibaba was not going to lose money by investing in Youku. So in the end, we had to wait basically 1 year, but this 1 year, it has been extraordinarily profitable investing in these companies by doing precisely the opposite of Wall Street analysts on the news. So I'm going to show you the video today where I made some comments in real time, and congratulations if you sold your long position in Youku at $25.10. It is done. If you wish to remain long the remaining position, it is up to you, but our work, it is done in Youku. I'm a bit sad because this company in the end is going to disappear. It was, or it has been, a wonderful investment opportunity or a trading vehicle since IPO, where we never missed one single call.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today you are looking at the tape on Youku. The stock is trading at $25.10. This stock was upgraded in your service, trade alert, swing trade alert, to close short positions at $15.70. $15.70 proved to be once again the bottom, in the sense that we call it once again the bottom, as well as every single major top in Youku. And I said this already, I think more than 1 month ago, that you could also make money by trading or investing in Youku on both sides of the market. So those that they bought or invested in Youku, those that they profited from the crash, I'm referring to $31 all the way down to $15.70. Today you can close 70% of your long position in Youku, and the rest you can leave trailing stop. I would use a tight one, and congratulations to everyone that has been following, who have been following my advice investing in Youku since IPO. I repeat, since IPO we never missed one single call. I was not expecting the stock or the shares, just as a final comment, to trade or to be priced so high. My target, it was $23.80 at most, the upside. Nevertheless, since you have $25.10, that represents a bonus on the long side to you, on top of the profits made on the crash. And also in 2015, do not forget that this stock was chosen to be the top pick in China for 300% return on investment, long side, strong buy, since you have the calls on the blog of the company. Against Deutsche Bank, strong buy since $13 all the way up to 31, okay? When then we downgrade the stock to sell, and you also have all those calls live, recorded live on Stock Forecast, how to invest in Youku during the course of 2015. So this represents one more case study in Youku, and those that they were in Youku. Well, I remind you, going back to Youku IPO, this company, this stock, it was a bubble at a certain point. The stock traded up almost to $70 per share, and Wall Street analysts, they had buy ratings on the stock, and we had strong sell ratings in Youku, as well as Dangdang and many other Chinese companies. But Dangdang and Youku, as far as you probably remember, these companies, the IPOs, they were very close to each other. So both stocks, they crashed. In the case of Youku, generally speaking, since IPO, once they crashed to $15 or below, 1.5 or below, we always considered a buying opportunity or a cover short position. So in the end, in the past few years, if you look at the chart, that is precisely what has been happening with Youku. And so the major guidance given already several years ago when the IPO occurred, it has been valid for years, and investors, they have been using this major guideline since then. And congratulations obviously also to Alibaba team. And finally, I do recommend to serious investors to refer to the articles and the videos available on the website containing all these calls, not only concerning Youku, but also the case of Altera Corporation, and even also the case of Alibaba. Thank you.